is the table.
Yeah, boy!
I thought I'd just show you a couple of bits I got from Asda. He just threw up! Hello everyone, welcome back to a new weekly vlog. We are starting the weekly vlog on a Saturday evening this week. Didn't feel like vlogging yesterday, so we're starting it now. We have spent the afternoon building our dining table. We got this from Argos Habitat one, and it's taken us a good couple of hours. So this is the table. It can extend. We've just made it as small as possible for now. 2 benches and 2 chairs. So it fits in this space really nicely. Like, it's quite hard to show, but it's good size. And I've just put our dried gypsy feeler on there for now, but I think we'll get like a picture to go above and make it a nice little area. But we are currently cooking dinner. We're having a veggie curry. Noah's going to attempt his own onion bhajis, but we're having veggie Rogan Josh, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm very hungry now actually. It's like almost 7 o'clock. Hungry gal. Hey everybody, we are cold and tired and it is about 5 to 7. We are in the car ready for church. Ready for church?
Ready for church.
It's cold enough like this morning. We haven't really had to use like the heating, just because we've got these lovely big windows that just kind of letting on the heat. But when there is no sun, there is no heat, because science. Oh, I could sleep. Yeah. I have nothing to say.
Great chat.
We were supposed to be seeing Friends today, but the forecast suggests that it is going to be very, very wet.
Stormy.
Possible lightning. So I don't know if we'll be seeing them.
And we are 1 day off of being able to sit inside.
I know, so annoying. I don't know if they're still around, like in the area tomorrow. So I'll have to see. I'm gonna send them a message to see what the plan is. But it's Noah's dad's birthday today.
Oh yeah. Shout out Tim Gilbert.
That's weird.
Happy birthday.
No, Spoons is not open yet.
4-7. Going for a cheeky pint.
No? Some chippies. Hello friends! No, say hello to the friends.
Hello friends.
It is 8:15. Church is done. It is literally like daylight outside. We are tired human beings, and we are, oh my goodness, I have makeup on my face. We are very grateful for the curry that we made yesterday that we can now have as leftovers, you know. Oh, you might. Bit hot. And oh, even though we made a dining table, we are still going to sit on the sofa and eat our food because I don't want to ruin the dining table. So, no, we're going to get some placemats so that we don't damage it. But for now, we're going to sit in front of the telly. And what do you want to watch? Wonderful answer. Watch some telly, have some din-dins, get an early night.
While Luce is working hard, I've just got this. Yeah, boy!
Throw it around.
Pipe down. Ooh, look at this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Focus.
Oh, so different. That's going to be filthy.
Yeah, boy. Got the stand to put it on. And a cable. Da, da, da. It's so beautiful. It's so big. It's huge.
Oh my days.
It's like as big as my torso. What do you think, Liz?
Whatever keeps you happy, darling.
You keep me happy.
I was cheaper than that.
No, you weren't. You really weren't.
What do you mean?
That ring on your finger is not even cheaper than this.
There it is. In its new home. We've had an outfit change because our walls have paint on them that like stains your clothes, so. Like a kid in a toy shop. Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday. I have a bit of a cold today. Had a bit of one yesterday. It is just a cold. But you know when it just like knocks you and you're like, oh, I feel really gross. I felt a bit better today. But my parents are coming, so I've just finished work and this will be the first time that we've seen them inside in a long time, and this will be the first time I'm seeing our flat, which is really exciting. So they are coming up, and I think we might go for a drink. I'm not really sure, but I've got to tidy because it's the first time really having people round, and I'm like, gotta get used to this again. So I'm gonna bring you with me while I tidy. The flat, like, it's not awful, but definitely needs doing. And regardless, like, it's obviously only my parents, but it needed a clean anyway, so it's a good excuse to just crack on and do it. It's also horrible weather outside, which makes the flat quite grey, so I might need to put some lights on in a second. But I've got this pile of clothes that needs putting away, and that needs putting away, and then I need to hoover. We've got some boxes out there from building our table, so we're gonna hopefully take those down to the recycling, and then I just kind of need to like finish tidying up from like work and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna get on with that now. While I'm tidying away, I thought I'd just show you a couple of bits I got from Asda the other day. I got this like oversized, what are they called? It's not like quite a jacket, but kind of, and it was £24 but had 20% off. And then I also got this, which I'm yet to try on, but it's just this orange top. It's like more of a dusky orange than it's coming up on camera, like a muted orange. It's not as bright as this, but yeah, it looks quite big, so I'm not sure if that's gonna fit me, but it's very pretty. Yeah, I just got those two things, and that was £12.50 with 20% off. Doing a little cardboard strip. Hopefully there'll be room in the bins, because I don't really want to bring it back up.
Got an itchy chin.
Much better. A lovely clean floor, and it's all hoovered and tidied. We got rid of all the cardboard, which is fabulous. We really need a rug in here. Looks very plain. Flat's all clean, and mum and dad are on their way, and Noz just went and got us some dinner. If you've never done the pizza deal at Tesco, would recommend. It's like tenner for 2 pizzas and 2 sides, and 3 garlic and herb dips. And it's just really good. Very delicious. I mean, it's good if you like pizza. Otherwise, not really. Oh.
Thank you. Next. Which one do you want?
Oh, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I actually don't care. This one's got...
I can't see.
This one's got more garlic bread.
Whatever you would rather. I don't care.
That one's better cut as well, actually.
Oh. You're so giving.
Hmm?
You're so giving. So my parentals have just left. It is like 10:10. Went for drinks and then they came back here and it was really, really nice. But we are now gonna do our first ever COVID tests. Not because we think we have COVID, we're now doing them for work. So we have to do them twice a week. And I actually don't know how we've made it this far without having to do it. But we're both pretty nervous, aren't we?
I just don't know, like, we've just heard so many things about, like, having to shove it right down your throat and up your nose and...
We probably sound like such babies and everybody watching this is like, oh, I've already done loads, but...
We've never done one, so I think we're allowed to feel like this. That's how big it is.
Oh, stop, that's horrible. Where's that got to go?
Up your bum. No, up your nose and your throat.
Oh, no. Ugh.
Let's keep on separate.
Right, I won't film this. We'll talk to you after. We just went to do it and I let Noah go first. He just threw up.
I was overcautious. You're supposed to do it gently 4 times either side. I was like, and just threw up everywhere. And now Lucy's pet.
Disgusting! You'll all be pleased to know we got negative results. After Noah's palaver, he did it, and it's negative. And in the meantime, I've taken my makeup off and got ready for bed, kind of. I'm gonna go put my PJs on. Oh.
What was that?
An email? Don't know what that was. Should have a look. Oh, it's the NHS emailing me. There's people shouting outside. Anyway, I'm gonna put my pajamas on and get into bed because it's like 10 to 11 and I need to go to bed. Not that I'm tired, but I won't get up in the morning otherwise. So yeah, I should probably get into bed. But before I do, my parents bought us a plant. It's so beautiful. Cute little pot as well. So we need to find a home for this and learn how to be good plant parents to it. But very, very kind of them. But yeah, we're gonna head to bed and we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if you can hear, but Noah is doing some warm-up exercises with his voice. While I'm getting ready, I just thought I'd show you my everyday makeup. So all I've done, I've had a shower, washed my face, and put some moisturiser on. I use the Simple moisturiser, because simple. And then I've got the Ordinary Serum Foundation in I don't know, couldn't tell you. I'm just gonna put it on this like plastic thing that I got from Primark when I did people's makeup. And I just pop it here, there and everywhere. And then I just take a Real Techniques brush and just blend it all in. Use the Lasting Perfection Concealer in Ivory 3. I have learned from people on the internet that we no longer do the big triangle. We do a little bit in there and here, and I always have to put it on my eyelid. I just blend that in with a Real Techniques contour brush. So not its original purpose. Oh, you didn't have to make it for me. Oh, Husband of the Year award. What do you want? What do you want?
I shouldn't say on camera.
Thank you so much. Then once I've done both sides, I just take the Rimmel Stay Back powder, and this is like one of the best brushes ever, and I just put a little bit under my eyes. I probably need to start powdering my forehead a little bit more, and as hopefully the weather gets warmer and nicer, I will need to do that more. So put it on my eyes, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my nose, just to try and minimise the mask rubbing off all my makeup. Doesn't really do much, but there you go. Now we're looking super pasty. I'm going in with Hoola by Benefit. I bought this ages and ages ago, like probably 2 years ago at this point. Just on my Real Techniques, I don't know, it's a big old brush. I swap between brushes for how I like my bronzer. Sometimes I like a big old brush, sometimes I like something a bit smaller. But when my Hoola runs out, I don't think I'll rebuy it. It's great because it's one of those products that when you're pale it works, but also when you're tanned it works. So for me, I've been able to use this for 2 years straight without needing anything else. In amongst natural tan and fake tan and all of that. And I've still got loads left. Like, I know I'm on pan, but that's quite deep still, so it'll be a while. But I just think there's some really good drugstore ones out there that people love, so I'm gonna give those a try. It's a good bronzer though. But I'm also trying to go cruelty free in areas that I can. So we're looking a little bit better. I sometimes will use my Hoola, sometimes I'll use my Tarte. This is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Sometimes I'll put this on my face too. Today I'm super pale, so I don't want to. But I will just use a bronzer and just put it on my eyelids. And it doesn't really do much, but the difference it makes for me is quite a lot. I have very oily eyelids, so it's another powder, but also it is just a little bit of a wash of colour that just makes me not look dead. And because this one has a bit of shimmer in it, it's a little bit something, you know? And then I'm going in with the Revolution Blusher Reloaded Peach Bliss blush on a Real Techniques blush brush. And I put it in places that people will probably now tell me not to. I do a bit of a mixture. Blush really comes off for me. And I like a lot of blush, so I do kind of put it everywhere. I like that. At this point, I would normally spray my face with like a setting spray, or like a MAC Fix Plus kind of thing. I ran out of everything that I actually like. I've been using a Pixie one that just leaves my face not feeling so nice, so would not recommend. I will use it up, but I've just kind of gone off it. So what I would recommend is the Superdrug vitamin E spray. Vitamin E, vitamin C, something like that. So good. Like a cheap MAC Fix Plus. Just sets all the powders on your skin. Looks so much nicer. I then just take a spoolie and brush my eyebrows. Again, this is where I'm still living in 2016, but I go in with my Revolution Brow Pomade. This is in medium dark. This is very dark, or can be, and I like quite strong brow. I love the look, absolutely love the look of like soap brows and laminate brows and like everything that's softer. Whenever I try and do a softer brow, I don't think it suits me, and I probably don't have the right products. But for now, we're still going in with a strong brow, so I'm just going to do that. I would also say that this is the part that takes me the longest. So if you don't really bother with brows, this is like a 10-minute makeup tops. Okay, so now my eyebrows are done. I just go over with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I think this is medium brown, and it just keeps my eyebrow hairs in place. And then I put a little bit of NYX Epic liner just like on my lash line, just to define it a little bit. Sometimes, like today, I mess up and I have to make my lines a little bit thicker and then even it out on both sides. I will always curl my lashes. I think to put mascara on without would make me feel sick right now. And then going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Again, if anybody has any good like mascara recommendations, let me know, because Maybelline's not cruelty free. Look at the difference with just one coat. I always say mascara for me like makes the biggest difference. And then I'll just go in with like a tinted lip balm. But that's pretty much my face done. Hello everybody, I am back from work. Me and Noah had a little bit of dinner, same thing we had last night. And I've just dropped him back to church because he does a long day on Wednesday. So it is like 7:20. I don't know what to do with my evening. I don't know whether, I'm still not feeling wonderful, so I don't know whether to like chill and make myself feel better or make it productive, because I promised myself I want to start like dedicating a little bit of time to like Instagram and YouTube at the end of my work day. But I don't feel so peachy, and I'm like, is it better to rest, or should I just be productive so then I can like properly rest on the weekend? I don't know. I've lost my mojo a little bit with like YouTube and Instagram and stuff. I'm just like, I've got nothing to talk about, says the girl who always talks. And like, I'm uninteresting, I have nothing to share. What am I doing? So I might have a little bit of a chill with a drink and maybe plan some stuff and see if I can get my little swing back going around. We ran out of cold and flu sachets, and I only like the blackcurrant ones, like lemon, disgusting. So I'm gonna see if I can like crush up paracetamol and like make hot blackcurrant squash and see if that does the same thing. Alright, so I've got my mug of choice, and I'm just gonna put 2 paracetamol in there. Fun fact, I actually really struggle to take tablets. I hate swallowing them. How do I crush these? I don't know. Is this the best way? What am I doing? I did clean our work surface, and now this just looks very, very dodgy. Right, and then we'll just scoop that in. All that good stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm just making a mess. Got some squash. And I boiled the kettle already. Kind of looks the same. Tastes the same. We'll roll with it. Hello guys, happy Thursday. It's been a bit crazy over in this place, and yeah, I just haven't really picked up the camera for various reasons. But we went for breakfast at Spoons with Emily and Summer and George, and a little shout out to Summer, this one's for you. And I'm now carrying on with work. I need to film, then I am going to do a little house call, and then we have youth tonight, so I do have lots to do. Done a little bit this morning, but yeah, I really need to crack on. So I'm gonna film for youth online, and yes, I'm going to shut up now and get on with it. Hello friends, say hello to the friends.
Hello friends.
It is 11 o'clock. And we are having cheese on toast because that is dinner for tonight. We've got the dishwasher on, doing a little clean. Oh, Star, thank you so much. Look at that.
And I've got a cup of tea and we're gonna watch The Office. And I'm gonna end the weekly vlog here because it's been a bit of a crazy week. And I'm, quite honest, ready to be done with this vlog for the week. So thank you so much for watching. Hope that you will join us for our next weekly vlog. But until then, goodbye.